welcome back to Tea with Taivy. I'm so excited to be doing another episode of Tea with Taivy. Right now I am still steeping my tea. Today's episode we are drinking some jasmine green tea. Very simple, but one of my favorite teas to have. I actually drink this tea without any sweetener, and I actually prefer to put a little lemon in it, but I don't have any lemon juice today. I also hope everyone's having a lovely day. I know how stressful life can get sometimes. I am wishing you all the best. Thank you for tuning in. That is so good. So last month, a good friend of mine reached out and asked me to attend one of the performances she's directing with her team. Good morning. I am quickly getting ready for this show I'm going to. I'm really excited to go and bring you guys with me. So good. Catch up with you guys when we're in Brooklyn. I think I'm gonna wear this headband. The production is a play and it's about Shakespeare. She invited me to see what they called SHAKESPEARE TRANSLATE, the complete works. It's the complete works of William Shakespeare, pretty much abridged and literally translated through Google. I don't know about you, but that is such a crazy concept. So at first, I immediately agreed to sit down and go to the performance, watch it, vlog it for her. I had no idea what I'd be getting myself into. I don't know about you, but Shakespeare can be kind of intimidating. I mean, it always was for me. I did not enjoy Shakespeare in high school. I think I spent more time wondering what was actually being said. The only Shakespearean play, aside from Romeo and Juliet, that I actually enjoyed was Othello. As of the time of today's upload, the production is almost over. Production was going from May 18th to June 1st, so I'm going to be uploading this video sometime mid-June. I actually got the chance to not only just watch the production, I got to interview them as well. So if you guys would love to see that conversation, you can go ahead to my channel or click the link that I post above here. The play is starring two actors, Emily Conlon and Severin Willender. My friend Melissa Engel is the director for Devon Loves Me Productions. I'm also going to link their production company in my description box, so if you want to follow them, see them perform in July, or follow any of their future productions, just go ahead and click on the link down below. I think the performance was very out there, very fun and different and unexpected in all the ways that you can imagine. I didn't know it was going to be so funny. There was a lot of moments that either didn't make sense or was just so out there that you just couldn't help but to laugh.
My name is Private Kate. So lie and believe.
To be an actor on stage and an actor in film is two different experiences. I feel like you can take pauses if you are being filmed, but when you're on stage, off the cuff, like you have to just go with it. So a lot of respect and kudos to the actors on stage who are able to remember their lines and also still deliver a very exciting performance. There was an audience interaction portion in the play. To engage with the production to kind of bring along the stories of certain scenes, which was fun. It could be a little bit ostracizing if you're intimidated by old texts, but what I loved about Shakespeare Translate is that it removed all the expectations and assumptions you might have about going to see a Shakespearean play, and it just allowed you to not take everything so seriously and just to laugh and have fun.
Continue to preserve the perfection of this love of his. There is no such address. Oh, Romeo, tell me your name. Your name is not your destiny. I'll send it all away.
Call me love, and I will be baptized again. From now on, I will never be Romeo again.
Also, there's parts of Shakespeare that I didn't realize was so raunchy. There are things that I didn't realize he could be so sassy.
Therefore, I was lost in my thoughts and feelings. Clarence is here. Come over.
I didn't realize he could do those things. It makes me want to revisit Shakespeare even if I have to keep translating it to understand and digest the information, whatever. I'm perfectly okay with that. But overall, the performance was really fun. It was quick, about an hour. I didn't understand everything because even with translating things into basic English, grammar, some things still kind of maybe went over my head, but I definitely understood it so much more through this lens than if I had just picked up a Shakespearean novel and tried to read it.
Congratulations, it was so cool.
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course, I can't wait to recap for sure.
Yes, of course.
Upon concluding the performance, Melissa and I were going to meet up and discuss the production and do a recap together.
Okay, I just saw the play. I have a lot of thoughts about it. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm actually running to go to Dunkin'. I can't wait to chat with you in a bit.
What ended up happening was that it was so scorching hot outside and I just needed to get back home that I just texted her and I thanked her for inviting me and I let her know that we can do a recap online. So we decided to set up a Zoom call between myself, Melissa, and both actors from Shakespeare Translate. So I had a lovely interview over Zoom and I put part 1 and 2 on my YouTube channel already as bonus content. So you can go ahead and click on the links on my page or down below if you want to continue this episode further and dive into the cast of Shakespeare Translate. That is it for today's episode of Tea with Taivy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this one was a bit brief, but I really want you guys to focus on the conversation I had with the cast and consider taking a trip over to the Caveat Theatre in July on the 22nd. They're also going to be attending the Fringe Festival in Scotland. This will be towards the end of the summer, so you can go ahead and click on their Facebook page to find out more information about that production. I love you, Melissa. Congratulations to you and also to Emily and Severin. Thank you all so much for your patience, your trust, and your friendliness and your kindness in this process. Have a lovely day. Bye.